What are the chances of becoming a millionaire? Well, I think they're quite high. And in this video, I'm going to leave it up to you. And I'm going to talk about how would you do it? I'm going to talk about the blueprint. And I'm going to talk specifically about self-made, inheritance, or team-made. So get a pen and paper. I have a lot to share with you. Ready? Go. So what are the chances of becoming a millionaire? Well, I'm going to start with it's up to you. I was a farm girl from Nebraska. I didn't come up with a lot of money. Great family, super fun. Didn't even know what an asset or liability was until I went to finance school. And even then, I was taught in finance school to go get a job. So what was my motivation to be a millionaire? I was given the book Think and Grow Rich by a great mentor. So the millionaires that I know that have become millionaires are intentional. They decide they're going for it. They decide to get the right books to read, and they actually consume books in the category, which would be mine, Robert Kiyosaki's, Terry Harvecker, Ron LeGrand's, Eddie Speed, Tony Robbins. You're going to read in the line of people and the philosophy of people who have made it, who we live it and breathe it. You're not going to go become a millionaire if you go read Dave Ramsey, Susie Orman, Dave Bach, or go walk into a bank and say, I want to be a millionaire banker. The system is not broke. It's designed to keep you under 100,000. So if you can be, actually make 100,000 as an employee, you're you've actually made the top 20%. If you make 300,000, you're in the top 10%. The numbers are staggering how low they are. To be a millionaire, you need to do these things. Number one, be intentional and decide. Get the right reading material, get the right mentoring, get the right community. I've had a community for 20 years of multimillionaires, and we make money in all sorts of ways and in 6 continents. So first of all, decide. And here's what's going to have to happen. If you have a job, that's fine, but you're going to get an entrepreneurial venture. You're going to become an entrepreneur. You're going to have a corporation. It's going to be an LLC, a C Corp, an S Corp, limited partnership, or a trust. You're going to start using the tax code, not running away from it, and using TurboTax. You're going to learn 81,000 pages of tax code. Now, I have a whole team that will do that for you, but I can promise you most of you are overpaying in taxes. So you're going to make money. You're going to keep it. And then you're going to get that money invested as fast as you can. So the pattern of millionaires is not make, spend. We are make, invest. We're always looking for a deal. What other opportunity is out there? That's why I'm launching my MakeYourKidsMillionaires.com book with an NFT. Why? Because it's the newest asset class, and I'm going to get a whole community involved in NFT trading and buying. I'm also heavily involved in crypto, but how did I buy that? In my Roth IRA. It all grows tax-free, tax-deferred. There are so many strategies, and you don't employ the same strategy across the board. How do you hold your real estate? How do you hold cannabis? How do you hold a Ford dealership? How do you hold the assets that you hold? You don't park and pray with a financial planner who's probably not a millionaire. That is one of the biggest problems with people that have the chance of becoming a millionaire. You're relying on somebody else to do your plan. You have to learn. You've got to read the Millionaire Maker books. You've got to read my Cash Machine books. You've got to understand money. You got to learn it deeply. And then what's the pattern of money, right? You're going to make it. You're going to keep it. You're going to invest it. You're going to have the support of a team at all times. Think about all the people that should be on your wealth team. Put them in the comments right now. Who is on your wealth team right now? I would bet most of you have 2 or 3 people. Maybe a banker, maybe an insurance agent, maybe a financial planner. Maybe. There's 28 people that should be on your wealth team, right? Just like in let's just use medical fields as an example. If you want to totally get healthy and super ninja healthy, you go to the alternatives. If you want to get really wealthy, you go to the alternatives, right? You don't walk into a surgery room and have one person in the surgery room. There's a whole team of people. So I just really want you to decide, yes, I want to be a millionaire. So put it in the chat. Right? Because I want to talk to you. Yes or no? Do you want to be a millionaire? Yes or no? So part of becoming a millionaire is also knowing there is going to be a team. I call them team-made millionaires. I don't think anyone's self-made. Not any one person did it. And by the way, you women out there, only 3% of women in the planet have hit millionaire status. I have hit multiple millionaire status in 8 different industries. So when are you women going to stand up and actually come to the playing field? It's not difficult. And plus, you're leading your children. You need to be out here. So the chances of becoming a millionaire are yes, as long as you want to. You're going to leave what you know behind. You're going to lean in. You're going to learn new principles. It's not even really, say, difficult to become a millionaire. It's just different. What you're going to do is different. You haven't been taught this. My son's about to get 2 bachelor's degrees, finance and accounting. He hasn't been taught this way of being an entrepreneur and a wealth builder. He's been taught to go get a job in an accounting firm, right? Which is what he went there for. He's going to go be a CPA, but I promise you later in life, he will be back running everything that I have built for generational wealth for then his kids and kids and kids and kids. You know, right now, generational wealth only lasts 2 generations. So usually your kids blow it because you didn't train them, and that's your responsibility. So why get rich if you're not going to have it be to really change the world and make like a huge purpose on the planet, do something different and better. So again, right now I want you to subscribe to my channel, click the notification button. If you want to have your chances increase, get a lot of people that are naysayers around you listening to the channel. You need to be in the same conversation. So every day you're going to listen to the channel 5 days a week. Then I want you to jump on a phone with a group of them and say, so what did you learn? What are we going to do? Our chances of becoming a millionaire are better every day that we're out here listening. All right? Got to do that. And constantly put the information into the comments. The more I know about what you need, the more I can help you. Now, to increase your chances, you're going to have to make some more money. You're going to have to make some more money. And I can say the number one way that took me there the fastest was I hired a mentor. I hired somebody 20 years my senior, knew what they were doing, and I didn't worry about the price tag, and I didn't nickel and dime about it. I just did what he said, and I made it in 6 months. You can do this. You have to get your sequence right. You got to get your plan right. I need you to start with my Millionaire Maker book. So here's how I'm going to give it to you. Got a little qualification. I want you to go take my financial personality quiz. You're going to end up in 1 of 4 categories. We're going to send an application with the profile. You're going to fill out the profile. And then you're going to talk to one of my senior strategists. Once you actually have done the appointment with my strategist, I will give you an ebook copy of my Millionaire Maker. Inside there, you can do your gap analysis. You can look through the matrix. You can see your sequence, and you can really start your plan. The whole plan is in the Millionaire Maker book, and I'm going to give it to you. But you have to talk to one of my team members. And if you have kids, I want you to go buy my MakeYourKidsMillionaires.com book. Out in May 2022, and it will change your family's life. Look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.